ሰላም ተማሪዎች እንዴት ናችሁ? እሸቱ ነኝ የዘጠነኛ ክፍል የሂሳብ መምህር ከሉሲ ብሪጅ አካዳሚ። ዛሬ የምንማረው ኦፕሬሽን ኦን ሴትስ ይሆናል ማለት ኦፕሬሽን ኦን ሴትስ። በባለፈው ክፍለ ጊዜያችን ኖሽንስ ኦፍ ሴትስ አይተናል። ዛሬ ደግሞ ኦፕሬሽን ኦን ሴትስ እናያለን። ከዛ በፊት ግን እንደ ሁልጊዜው ዌብሳይታችን lucybridgeacademy.com እየገባችሁ አጫጭር ኖቶችን ታገኛላችሁ። የተለያዩ የጥያቄ ባንኮችን ታገኛላችሁ። እንዲሁም ከ5 በላይ ቋንቋዎችን መረዳት የሚችል ፐርሰናላይዝድ AI አሲስታንስ ፕላትፎርም ያለው ስለሆነ አሁኑኑ ጆይን አድርጉ። በተጨማሪም ለሌሎች ተማሪዎች እንዲዳረስ የዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ሰብስክራይብ፣ የቴሌግራም ቻናላችን ደግሞ ጆይን ማድረጋችሁን አትዘንጉ። ኦኬ፣ ይህን ካልኩኝ today we are going to learn operation of sets. What do you mean by operation of sets? Okay, operation of sets. ከዚህ በፊት operations of numbers ተባሉ፣ operation of rational numbers. For example, operation of number ከተባለ addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are operations of numbers እንላቸዋለን። just like this operation of sets ሴቶችን ኦፕሬት እናደርጋለን። እንደነ addition, subtraction, multiplication ማን ናቸው? intersection, union, difference, symmetric difference, complement የመሳሰሉት ናቸው። እነሱን አንድ ባንድ እናያለን ማለት ነው። ኦኬ፣ set operations. Okay, a set operation is a way of combining or comparing sets to form a new set. Yes, by comparing two or more sets, we can form another set. This is called operation of sets. The main operation are union, intersection, difference, and complement. ሌሎችም አሉ እንመለከታለን ማለት ነው። Now we will study union, intersection, and difference of sets. ለዛሬ የምንመለከተው እነኚህን ይሆናል። union, intersection, and difference of sets. The union of two sets A and B is a set of elements that belongs to A or B or both. Okay, or both. The union of two sets. The union of two sets means we know that if we have a set, we have elements. Okay. If it is not non-empty set. Anyways, if we have two sets, the union of these two sets means again it is a set, the set of elements that is either in A or in B, not in both. Okay? በሌላ አገላለጽ አንድ ሴት በድጋሚ አንድን ኤሌመንት በድጋሚ አንጽፈው ማለት ነው። Okay, let me show you. A union B means we can define like this. A union B. A union B. Okay. A union B. A union B is equal to. Okay. A union B is equal to. A union B here. It's better to write here. A union B is equal to X such that X is an element of A or X is an element of B. Okay, X is either in A or in B, the union of two sets, and it is denoted by A union B, right? Okay, example, if A is equal to 1 2 3, B is equal to 3 4 5, and then you are asked to find A union B, which is 1 2 3 4. Look, A union B means here A union B is equal to 1 is in A 1, 2 is in A 2, 3 is in A 3, again 3 is in B and it's final በድጋሚ አንጽፈው again 4 is in B and 5 is in B. That is their union. ሁሉንም ኤሌመንቶች መውሰድ ማለት union means A ላይም B ላይም ያሉትን ኤሌመንቶች ሁሉንም ስንወስድ በድጋሚ ግን አንድን ኤሌመንት አንጽፍም። ስለዚህ ይሄ ምን ይባላል? A union B እንላለን። Let A is equal to 2 4 6 8 and B 6 8 10 12. Find the union of the two sets. A union B. A union B is equal to, look, take every element. 2 4 6 8 10 and 12. This is a union. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All of the elements in both sets A and B is a union. The intersection of two sets A and B is a set of elements that belongs to both A and B in both sets. Okay, intersection A intersection B means a common element in both sets. All right, look, A intersection B. A intersection B using set builder method, A intersection B is equal to X such that X is in A and not or, and X is in what? In B. X must be in both sets. In this case, this element is an element of the intersection of the two sets. It's denoted by intersection B. Look, we have another example. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 3, 4, 5, then A intersection B is equal to 3. Look, because 3 is in both sets, all right? 3 is in both sets. 1 is in A, 1 is not in B, therefore 1 cannot be the intersection. 2 is in A, but 2 is not in B, 2 cannot be intersection. Only what? 3, because 3 is in both sets, therefore A intersection B is equal to 3. Let A is equal to X such that X is an even number less than 10. Okay, and B is equal to X such that X is a multiple of 3 less than 10. We are asked to find A intersection B. First, try to change the given set builder method into listing method. Set A is equal to X is an even number less than 10. Those even number, it's better to write X is an even natural number. An even natural number less than 10. X is a multiple of 3. X is a natural number. X is a natural number. Natural number. And a multiple of 3 less than 10. Okay, let me list first set A using listing method. X is an even natural number less than 10. An even natural number. Even natural numbeሮች ከ10 የሚያንሱ ማለት ነው። ማን ናቸው? 2 4 6 እና 8 ናቸው ማለት ነው። These are even natural number less than 10 and set B a multiple of 3 less than 10 ከ3 የሚያንሱ ከ10 የሚያንሱ የ3 ብዜቶች ማለት ነው። 3 6 እና 9 ናቸው ማለት ነው። this is set B በሴት ቢልደር ሜተድ የተቀመጡ ወደ ምን ቀየርኳቸው? ወደ listing method, completely listing method. Now their intersection is very simple. Okay, 2 is in A, 2 is not in B, so 2 cannot be their intersection. 4 is in A, 4 is not in B, so 4 cannot be their intersection. 6 is in A, but 6 is in B, so 6 is our intersection, or 6 is a common number, or 6 is in A and in B, therefore 6 is our intersection. Okay, 8 is in A, 8 is not in B, therefore their intersection, A intersection B is equal to what? 6. Okay, difference of sets. Sometimes we call it the difference of two sets A and B, or simply A minus B, A without B. Okay, we call A without B, A minus B, the difference of two sets A and B. The difference of two sets A and B is a set of elements that belongs to A but not in B. Look, A without B or A minus B, A less B is equal to X such that X is in A but X is not in B. X is not in B. Okay, A ላይ ብቻ የሚገኝ B ላይ የማይገኝ in this case diagram ስንጠቀም okay በዲያግራም አሳያችኋለሁ A without B and it is denoted by A without B። እዛ በፊት ግን ኤግዛምፕሉን አብረን እንሰራለን። if A is equal to 1 2 3 4 B 3 4 5 A without B is 1 2 A without B A minus B. Sometimes we write A without B. በዚህ መንገድ እንጽፈዋለን። A without B in A, not in B. 1 is in A, 1 is not in B, so 1 is A without B, right? 2 is in A, 2 is not in B, therefore 2 is the element of A minus B. 3 is in A, 3 is in B. So 3 cannot be the element of A minus B. 4 is in A, 4 is in B. So 4 cannot be elements of A minus B. Therefore, A minus B means only 1. Now, let me show you using a diagram. A without B means maybe we may have a box which is a universal set U, all right? And there are two sets, okay? Two sets, set A and set B. Set B. A without B means this part, this shaded part, the shaded region. This is in A, not in B. A without B or A minus B እንለዋለን። ይሄኛውን ፓርት ደግሞ B without A or B minus A እንለዋለን። ይሄን ፓርት ኦኬ B minus A or B without A in B not in A። በሌላ አገላለጽ A minus B means A minus B is equal to A minus B means A union B, A union B minus A intersection B. A intersection B ከሁለቱ ሰርክሎች ላይ ማን እንቀንሳለን? ኢንተርሴክሽን ፓርታቸውን እንቀንሳለን ማለት ነው። እቺኛዋ መሃል ላይ ያለችው ሼድድ ያልሆነችው ሪጅን ዜር ኢንተርሴክሽን ኮመን ኤሪያ ነች ማለት ነው። Now we have two sets A and B. We are asked to find A minus B and B minus A, or A without B and B without A. Look, let me use first A without B, A minus B, which is equal to those elements in set A but not in B. A is in A, so A is not in B, so A is our element. That means A is in A without B or A minus B. B is in A, not in B, so B is also elements of A minus B. The third one, C. C is in A, again C is in B. C cannot be the elements of A minus B. D is in A, D is in B. Again E is in A, E is not in B, so E is our element. Therefore A, B, E are elements only in A, not in B. Therefore A minus B. What about B minus A? B minus A, same thing. In B, not in A, okay? In B, not in A. Those elements only in B, not in A. C is in B, C is in A. D is in B, D is in A. F is in B, F is not in A. Therefore, the only element is F. F is in what? In B, not in A. Okay, let me show you diagrammatically, all right? Let me show you diagrammatically using a diagram, right? This is our universal set, usually denoted by U. And we have two sets, A and B, all right? This is set A. And this one is set B, second set B. In both sets, there is a common element, which is C. C. Okay, A is in A, B, E are in A, and F is in B, C and D. C and D are in both sets. Look, this region, as I have told you before, this region is A without B, right? And this one is B without A. Therefore, in B without A, there is only F, and in A without B, there are elements A, B, and E. Okay, what is the difference between A union B and A intersection B? We have to define A union B means Okay, A union B is those elements in A or in what? Or in B. But A intersection B is elements in both A and B. X is an element of A and X is an element of B. That is the difference. Union means all elements in both A and B. That means the union of two sets is elements in A or in B, but not, the union of two sets is in A. The set of elements in A or in B is called the union of two sets. But the intersection of two sets is a set, the set of elements in both A and B, in both sets, which is common set, common elements. Common elements are called intersection, but all elements is union. Okay, questions. A is given, B is given. What are A union B, A intersection B, and A minus B? A union B, A union B, A union B is equal to elements in both A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the union of A and B. Okay, A intersection B, elements in both sets is 3. 3 is in both sets, right? 1 in A, 1 is not in B, 2 is in A, 2 is not in B, 4 is in B, 4 is not in A, 5 is in B, 5 is not in A. Common element is only 3. So 3 is their intersection. A minus B or A without B, all right? A without B, A less B, okay? This means in A, not in B, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. These two elements are only in A, not in B. ለዛሬ በዚህ አጠቃልላለሁ። የአስተያየታችሁንና ኮሜንታችሁን በቴሌግራም ቻናላችን ከማስቀመጥ ወደ ኋላ እንዳትሉ። ለዛሬ በዚህ ሰናበታችኋለሁ። ሰላም ሁኑ።